Hello, this particular content is very important because I know that many farmers are craving to formulate their own feed in their farm. I tag this particular content feed formulation, 11 essential feed ingredients and their roles in formulating livestock and poultry feed. In the world of poultry farming, feed formulation or formulating nutritious and balanced feed is very, very important. It's very crucial to the health of your livestock and poultry and its growth and productivity for your best to achieve their maximum potentials. It is essential for you as a poultry farmer to understand the role and purpose of feed ingredients in the formulation of or the formulation process of the feed. It is very important. In this particular content, please, I will advise you to relax and watch this to the end. If this is your first time of coming across this particular platform, please tap the right button now. Click the right button now and make yourself a bona fide member of this global family. This will guarantee you a 24/7 attention, 24/7 consultancy, 24/7 assistance in your poultry and livestock animal ventures. Please do your best to share this to reach other farmers. Many people need this particular content right now. You can't just go into feed formulation without knowing the ingredients you need. Most especially the vital ones, the important ones. It is very important you know them. Now, let's go into that. Classification of feed ingredients. 1, we have the energy sources, we have the fat sources, we have the vitamins, we have the minerals, and we have the other essential nutrients. All those ones are very important because they cover the space that is created or the vacuum in the feed ration. That is their work. So energy, fat, protein, minerals, vitamins are very important. Now, let's go to the energy sources of all the raw materials or the ingredients that is needed in formulating poultry feed. The energy source, one is the corn or the one you call maize, anyhow, whatever you call it. Another one is wheat, another one is sorghum, another one is oat. These are the major energy source of poultry and livestock feed. These grains provide substantial amount of carbohydrate, which are the main source of energy for poultry birds. And in feed formulation, their inclusion helps to meet the energy requirement of all the poultry and livestock feed. Now, the grain byproduct is another one. These grain byproducts are derived from grains and they serve as alternative source of energy. These byproducts are often used in feed formulation based on their market availability and also their price fluctuation. Some of them are the ones I'm going to mention for you here now because they are cost effective, because they are reduced. Most of them are even waste to the producers. So they sell it at a very reduced price, and that will help you to drop the cost of your feed production. So now listen, 1 is rice bran. If you go to any community where they produce rice, most of the towns, they even throw this away. Even if they don't throw it away, they sell it at a very cheap product, at a very cheap price. Another one is wheat bran. Another one is molasses. Molasses, you know where molasses comes from. I don't want this video to go too long. That's why I will not go into details in explaining them. If you have any question regarding this particular content, at the end, ask your question on the comment section. And at the same time, if this particular content is very interesting and educative to you, thumb up, that's what you give. That will guarantee this particular network to share this to other farmers. And at the same time, encourage me to make more valuable videos that will help you in your poultry and livestock business. Another one is the protein sources. While cereal grains provide substantial amount of dietary energy for poultry and livestock, protein sources are very crucial and they are also very important and they play a vital role in the protein, supplying protein enough for your poultry and livestock feed. One of them is the soybean meal. Remember, we have soybean meal and soybean cake. They are different things, but their nutritional value are not the same also. So if you have any question regarding this, please drop it on the comment section. Another one is canola oil or canola meal also. Another one is cotton seed meal. Another one is sunflower meal, peanut or granite meal. Another granite cake or granite meal. There are two different things. If you want more explanation on this, please drop it on the comment section. We have granite cake and we have granite meal. Granite cake, the company have extracted all the oil and use it to produce one thing or the other, or the one called vegetable oil or granite oil that's used for cooking. Then that extract is the cake. Then the granite meal, both the oil and everything is there. After toasting it, they crush it. Both the oil and everything is intact. So now let's continue. Another one is the coconut cake. Then coconut meal is also there. Sesame meal is also there. Mustard seed is also there. Another one is yeast is there. Pinnacle is there. Maize gluten is there. Then another one is what? Blues meal. All these things are very important. If you have them in your locality, it will help you a lot because it's going to be very cheap. So another one is the animal protein sources. We have the plant sources of the protein and animal sources. The plant is what I have discussed with you now. Now I'm going to discuss the animal ones. Then we have the feather meal. We have the bone and the meat meal. We have the fluid that is in their body. We call it fluid meal. Then we have the poultry byproduct. Then we have meat meal, we have bone meal, and we have other products like waste from the slaughters. All these are byproducts from what? Animal sources. All the animal sources offer a very rich source of essential amino acids and contribute to the overall nutritional quality of your poultry and livestock feed. Now, let's go to the minerals. We have the minerals. We have the limestone, we have the salt, we have the oyster shell, we have the shell grade, we have the sulfur, we have the ferrous phosphate, we have magnesium salt, and we have the bone meal. If you are from the riverine areas, there are certain things, all this periwinkle, these snail shells, all these are very essential. They are also source of vitamins. We have limestone also. Limestone is also a source of vitamin. A source of mineral, please, pardon me. It's a source of mineral also. So if you have them in abundance in your area, please make use of them to supplement and complement your feed and sometimes make your feed very cheap. Now let's go to the vitamins. Vitamins are vital micronutrients required in small amounts for various metabolic processes in the bird and livestock animals in general, including the vitamin supplement in poultry, which help the feed to balance its deficiency and support the overall health and productivity. In the same time, it's also help to do what? Supplement other raw materials wherever they lack. This is the importance of these vitamins. We have vitamin A, we have vitamin B complex, we have vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin H. All these are different vitamins that is needed for you to produce a viable and very rich product for your livestock animals. You can see all these things you cannot do without them. And if you don't know them, there is no how, there is no way you can start formulating poultry or livestock feed. These are very important ones. There are other numerous ones that I may not like to go into. Those ones are sourced within the locality. There are extracts from leaf, greenish leaf, and other ones, which you have. If you have not watched any of my video on, or any of my content on organic extract, go and watch them. There are other raw materials. There are other ones you can get, like plantain flour and the rest of them. You can the spinach and the rest of them, the aloe vera and the rest of them. Many of them also, they are there. So go now and watch them. Certain feed ingredients are considered essential due to their regular use in poultry. Feed formulation is very important for you to know what you need and at the same time the inclusion rate. For here, I will stop here. I'll come back with another interesting topic on the inclusion rate of all these raw materials. You can't just formulate them. You can't just formulate them without knowing the quantity that is needed, the minimum and the maximum quantity. Some of them need minimum quantity. Some of them need maximum quantity. So you don't need to exceed it no matter what you do. You don't need to exceed it. If you exceed it, that feed will not balance. For instance, you have protein, animal protein. You can't put 100% animal protein without plant protein. You can't put 100% plant protein without animal protein. You need to balance it up. So that is what I mean in this particular area. So let's stop here until I come with another interesting topic on their nutritional components. Each of them have the value, like how many quantity of protein they contain, how many percentage of mineral they contain. This is what is coming next. And at the same time, their inclusion rate. What is the excess? When you put social quantity, what will it be excess? Will it be too much for it? You need to know it also. Thank you. Bye.